We're now on day 41 of the...
President Trump today touted the success of Operation Epic Fury in Iran.
They're defeated. They can't make a comeback.
The president says he estimated this conflict would last 4 to 6 weeks and that the U.S. is ahead of schedule, and insisted, despite Iran's denials, that the country's leaders are desperately negotiating a deal to end the war.
They'll tell you, we're not negotiating. We will not negotiate. Of course they're negotiating. They've been obliterated.
Special Envoy Steve Witkoff confirmed the U.S. gave Iran a 15-point list as a framework for a peace deal and said both sides have had positive talks.
If we can convince Iran that this is the inflection point with no good alternatives for them, other than more death and destruction, we have strong signs that this is a possibility.
Meanwhile, the president blaming Democrats once again over the partial government shutdown.
They need to end the shutdown immediately, or we'll have to take some very drastic measures.
The Department of Homeland Security has been affected for 41 days, Democrats refusing to fund the agency unless there are changes to immigration enforcement procedures. Both sides are open to funding departments that don't do immigration, such as TSA and FEMA, and it appeared the stalemate might be coming to an end this week. But that optimism was dashed when Democrats rejected the Republican offer.
And contain none of what had been talked about, none of the reforms we had been discussing.
Then Republicans rejected Democrats' counteroffer, and now GOP lawmakers have given Democrats what they call their last proposal. Until DHS is funded, some federal employees, including TSA officers, will have to work without pay. Many have quit, others have called out sick, leading to hours-long lines at airports and very frustrated travelers.
We missed our flight. We had a 6-hour layover, and unfortunately we were unable to make our connection because of delays.
And back to Iran yesterday, officials briefed some lawmakers on the war, and 4 sources told NBC News that Republicans and Democrats walked away frustrated on what they called a lack of clarity on the president's strategy, particularly on the possibility of ground troops, with some lawmakers saying the briefers could not provide details, and other members saying they would not support that. Monica Alba, NBC News, the White House.